Maya's class was going to the zoo for their field trip. Maya was excited because it had been a long time. Since she was at the zoo and saw all the wonderful animals. Her favorite animals were the giraffes and the lions. Miss Rogers, her teacher, took them past the chimpanzees and also a huge hippo. Wow, said Maya to her friend Rachel. Look how big that hippo is. Where are the lions? Maya asked her teacher. Her teacher, Miss Rogers, told her they were headed to the lion area next. Once they got to the lion area, all the lions were outside and roaring very loudly. Except for one. He was sitting by himself under a tree. He didn't seem to have much energy, thought Maya. I wonder what's wrong with him, Maya said to Rachel. Maybe he's just tired, Rachel said. It was a warm day, and Maya thought maybe he was just too hot to roar. It was time to leave the zoo. And all the way home, Maya kept thinking about the lion that would not roar. When Maya got home, she told her mom all about the trip to the zoo. And about the lion that would not roar. Can we go back to the zoo Saturday? Maya asked her mom. Why? Mom asked. I want to see if that lion is still under the tree, and if he is going to roar. Maya, how are you going to know if it is the same lion? He had a big spot near his leg, said Maya. None of the other lions did. Saturday came, and off to the zoo they went. Sure enough, Maya saw the lion with the big spot on his leg. He was not roaring like the others. Maya and her mom found out from the zookeeper that the lion, named Toby, was sick and in need of special medicine. The zoo was having a hard time getting the medicine because it was very expensive. This gave Maya an idea. She wanted to raise money to help Toby so he would be able to roar like his friends. Maya held a car wash, a bake sale, and she even walked dogs so she could raise money. After 2 weeks, Maya raised $300 to help get the medicine for Toby. The zoo couldn't believe how hard Maya had worked to raise the money to help Toby. She got a story in the newspaper and her picture alongside the lion cage. After only 5 days, Toby's starting to make some noises. Maya went back to the zoo the following week and couldn't believe her ears. Toby was roaring, and he was the loudest lion in the cage.